All right, guys, welcome back to Elevated Interviews. Today, it's a little different than I'm gonna be the one being interviewed by Adam Cash and Joel. They're obviously gonna be figuring out who I am, asking me different questions. I'm not used to this type of format, but without further ado, y'all can take the reign.
What up,
Yo, yo. What's up, DJ Boogie?
What's up, Adam Cash?
All right.
Tyler, how are you doing?
I'm all right. I'm cool. I got a little headache right now, but I'm all right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to like ask some crazy ass questions abruptly off rip.
Bro, you do whatever you feel necessary, bro. I'm an open book.
Give it a go.
But yeah, obviously, I'm very reminiscent of middle school, elementary school, like. So I want to know, like, really, like, after middle school, right? Because I didn't really talk to you or really connect with you in high school as much. So like after what high school did you even go to?
Robert Goddard.
I don't even know where.
Yeah, it's like a bullshit high school on Cross Bay.
Okay.
Right, you know where the Dollar Tree is?
I think
On
so.
Cross Bay?
you know, right by Limitless, before Limitless. It's like a little...
Yeah.
The baseball field. You know the baseball field that be by
Oh,
there?
okay.
It's up over there. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it's a little small school. It's
Yeah.
a little small. The Goddard heads know what I'm talking about.
So after middle school, right? Like, because in middle school, in my opinion, like you were one of like not the bad kids, but like you were friends with the bad kids. So like you feel me, like, and then towards like 8th grade, you kind of like changed. Like you were more mature. Like niggas, like you would stay away from like dumb niggas, like type shit.
Yeah.
But like for me, like I know you had your experience with doing dumb shit and getting out of it, right? And like you really, and in my opinion, you really changed. Like you matured as fuck. Like this is a very great Tyler. Like this is,
Yo,
but they
facts.
don't know.
They
They don't know.
They don't know.
They don't know, Mr. Ty Block over here.
Bro,
They don't know Ty Block.
Yeah, they don't know me before, after. But
I'm curious on the after, like what. So like how, like your kind of journey.
so you want to know what
the
like
journey.
the journey after middle
Take
school?
me.
Yes,
Take me on the
please
journey,
put me on, bro.
I would love
Put me on,
All right,
bro.
I
guys.
know.
All right, so
Yeah.
after damn, I wasn't expecting this. So after middle school, I went to high school. I was one of those like I would say class clowns, more so of how I was in 8th grade. I wasn't like the bad kid. I wasn't the fucking kid that smoked weed every day, that was hanging with the gang members, that was doing a lot of dumb shit. I wasn't that kid. I was more so like I was one of the nerds, like the kids that you just never paid attention to, like the kid that just like always dreamt that had fucking clout and just like was respected in a way. Or I was very like high school for me. I was very like it changed, right? Because after COVID, I was a completely different person. But before COVID, I was very just like stupid as fuck. I would say it like that. I was just very I can't even explain it. I was just so stupid, so immature. I thought I knew everything. I was riding bikes a lot. That was kind of more of who I was at the time. My Instagram is Ty Blocks, as y'all know. I was exploring the bike world. I thought that was gonna be like who I was meant to be. I thought I was gonna be fucking Mr. Ride the Bike. For me, like what happened, my whole trial, I guess, in life, I went from being the kid that had like no money, had no clout, no respect, no none of that. I ended up being the kid that ended up getting a lot of money. I was selling a lot of drugs. It's like, bro, anybody in Goddard, bro, you know, like I was selling nicotine like crazy, bro. And like you remember in fucking middle school, bro, I used to pop out
Yeah,
the
yo,
hookah pens.
You
Bro.
had like the little pods, like the disposable vapes. I remember them shit.
Yes, bro. So
I did not know
was,
that,
so I
bro.
was always like a business head. Like I was always like, how do I make money? You feel me? Because that's what like I didn't like have that much money growing up. Feel me? That's like what I wanted. Like I just wanted to be known as that money. And so I always like I was like an entrepreneur in a sense. Always, feel me? I was selling Nick to everybody, and then I was trying to play a role for a long time in life. I was trying to play that role of, I was trying to be that character of the cool kid. You know what I mean? Of the person. I was just chasing random things, you know? After COVID, I was working at McDonald's. Again, I was just stacking bread. I was learning about investing. And it's like, I remember one time I'm in math class, right? And I had everybody like wasn't even paying attention to the teacher. They were just looking at me talk about fucking Bitcoin and shit. And I was just explaining to them all this shit I knew, right? And this isn't even like the good stuff. Like I'm gonna get to it, but like I had like a lot of money in fucking like 11th grade. I know like my senior year, I probably had like 20K stacked up off my own bread, bro. I was like just stacked up.
Word.
Feel me? And like as a senior in high school, bro, like wasn't on that type of timing. You feel me? So after that, I kind of was like, okay, how do I make money, right? And so what I started doing is I started going up to plugs, and I'd be like, okay, obviously, and I wanted to be in that area. I wanted to be in that group of the plugs and the fucking rappers and the this and the that. I just didn't know who I was. I didn't know the purpose I had in life. I was an atheist. I used to be one of those people that was like, oh, I believe in science. Science governs my world. Like I was a fucking
Science.
retard, bro. I wasn't keen on helping people. I didn't give a fuck about people. You feel me? I was very just like fuck all of y'all. You know what I mean? So I ended up having all this money. So I used to go to plugs, right? I used to be like, okay, how much is your re-up? You feel me? Like how much money are you spending for a re-up? Okay. How much you making? You doing this? All right, good. How about I give you the same amount of money you spend to re-up, but you get double. Feel me? So how let's say you buy in a pound. I'm gonna give you like another 500 to buy another pound. But on that pound, that extra pound you got, you gotta give me 50% of the profit you make. You feel me? So I was just doing that all over. You feel me? I went to I was selling shoes, bro, and I'll be like, okay, how much you spending to buy shoes? Bam, doing that. Now this is where it all kind of went down for me. This is where the maturing had to happen. This is where the testing had to happen to be the person I am. I ended up like becoming a trapper myself. I ended up just selling the fucking weed myself. I was very fucking in my opinion, I was very lost, you know. I would be in fucking Times Square at fucking 2 a.m. trying to sell weed and shit. You feel me? Just like going up to people like, yo, Za, I got that shower. I got all this shit. I got all this shit. You feel me? I was trying to fit in with a certain group of people, you know. Again, I was a fucking atheist, bro. I was just that's always been my thing. I was just never who I was because that's not who I am. I'm not the guy that sells weed.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be the guy that smokes weed either, but that's a journey I have to go through.
Yeah, but you're making a change for yourself too, which is good.
100%. And I think that only happened after I started getting deeper into faith, you know. And shout out to my girl's mom because she really flipped the switch in me because like she seen me and then she used to start saying like, oh, I see what you're going, like I can feel the presence of these demons around you, you know. It's like I can feel you're fucking anxious right now. I feel that you're in a bad state of mind. And that shit was like, how the fuck do you know that? Because I'd be sitting there like fucking like, mind you, I'm playing these roles, but inside I felt like this isn't me, bro. Like it was just like the inside, just like I would say like my inner me didn't want to be who I was. You know, my inner me didn't want to be the outer me. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to be the person I was portraying myself to be. I was in high school, bro. I dated so many girls, bro. Like in middle school, bro, y'all know, like I was the H word, bro.
I know that.
I was the H word, bro. I was just dating randomly, bro. Throwing the word love randomly, bro. Doing dumb shit, bro. Randomly, not attaching no type of meaning to whatever I did. And bro, I was doing a lot of shit. I used to hang out with fucking, bro. Again, I used to hang out with all the fucking gang members, bro. I used to try to be affiliated with them. Oh, I'm sanctioned now. I got the little handshakes. I thought it was cool. It's not who I was, bro. There was times where I was selling some carts to somebody. Motherfuckers backed out a knife on me and just fucking ran my shit. You feel me? And I'm just like,
Dang.
damn. And it kind of flipped the switch in me. I was like, bro, like, it didn't flip the switch where I was like, I gotta stop what I'm doing. I was like, oh no, now I gotta double down on what I'm doing so that never happens again.
Yeah.
Now I gotta double down on being that gangster. Now I gotta double down on being that drug dealer, just so people don't fuck with me. People, you know, I'm fucking tough, bro. I'm tough. You don't fuck with me. You know who I am? That was me. That's who I wanted to be. And so in high school, you would have seen that a lot. You would just see me just fucking roaming the halls, skipping class. Bro, senior year, sophomore year, junior year, bro, 6 a.m. in the morning, I had, bro, mad heads at the fucking, bro. Shout out to y'all, bro. They gonna know what I'm talking about, bro. Underground, bro. It was like this little underground place, bro. I had motherfuckers popping out every morning, bro, to smoke spliff after spliff after spliff, bro. We was just smoking, bro. And that was me. That's who I wanted to be, bro. I just wanted to be that person that just walked in class smelling like mad weed. Because for some reason, you just get a different look. You just get a different look when you're that person. You get a different feeling when you're that person. Now, obviously, I was lost. I didn't know who the fuck I was. You know, obviously, that's not the person I want to be. But then, more so after I graduated, I was just like heavy on like just trapping and trying to fucking pursue things that weren't meaningful. I wasn't a good person, to be honest. I wasn't close with my family. I moved out of my mom's house because I was just like, bro, she fucking. The real reason I moved out of my mom's house because she just kept bitching I was smoking weed. So I moved out just to smoke weed every day.
Wow.
What?
Literally, I was just, bro. I used to smoke weed, bro. I used to just smoke weed. While I would take a shit, smoke weed. Take a shower, just smoke a blunt. Feel me? I would fucking wake up, smoke a blunt. Before I go to sleep, smoke a blunt. I'm gonna watch a movie, smoke a blunt. Literally, like you could call me any time of the day, and I had a spliff in my hand.
So now let me ask you, how did you like get back into the house though? Like, how did you move back in? Like,
So
I just wondered.
the roommate that I had and we kept getting into a bunch of arguments, and I just realized like that just wasn't the vibe for me.
Okay.
You feel me? Like it was like a real like this isn't the person I want to be. Obviously now I'm living in the fucking space that I don't want to be in, and the shit just wasn't working out for me. It was like an internal battle of who I want to be. Like I was talking to you, it was just the internal battle of who I want to be. I mean, who I want to be and the person I am, and I had to just cut that cord because like this isn't who I am. I need to go and figure out who I am. I need to go back with family because obviously family is the one group of people that are gonna stick with you till the end. You know, it's like they're gonna judge you, but it's like no matter what you do, they're gonna be with you.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, it's okay, come here, just sit down and just let it out. You feel me? I didn't have a lot of that in the places like in the people I was hanging around. I didn't have none. I couldn't be who I was. I couldn't play my rock music. Feel me? Because motherfuckers would look at me and be like, this guy's bugging. You feel me? I couldn't talk about changing the world because again, people would look at me like, yo, this guy's bugging because that's the places I put myself in, bro. Bro, it was time, bro. Literally before I went to work, bro. Before I was on my way to work, I'm in the car with my boy. The D's pull up behind us, and I'm on my way to work. Motherfuckers, we was running from the boys. He dipped on the boys whole fucking car chase.
Nah,
just
that's
dipped,
wild.
bro. And I still made it to work on time too. That's the funny shit. I still made it to work on time. And these are the situations, these are the scenarios I was putting myself in. It's like you guys don't really understand the type of person I was and the type of shit I was doing. Like I came a long fucking way. Anybody that knows me, I came a long way to really get in tune with who I am, to even speak about God, bro. It came to a point where I got family members asking me if I'm okay. You feel me? Just because I speak about God, bro. And I'm bro, because that wasn't who I am. My mom would look at me and be like, yo, like, you're like, it's so interesting to see you speak so openly and so like deeply about God and shit. Because you like, bro, for a long time, I completely rejected that shit. I was like, bro, no. Come to find out, it's because the devil had like 10 pulls on me. He had 10, bro. I had like, imagine, like, you ever seen those old medieval days where it's like they would just string people up by the legs and arms?
Yeah.
That's how I was, bro. I was the devil's bitch, really. And life will test you in different ways. Life tested me. It's like I asked God to make me the person that I wanted to be, and guess what happened? I started seeing the shit I was doing. I started realizing that this isn't the person I want to be. And so with that, I had to make the proper choices. I had to separate myself from certain friend groups. I've been through at least 10 different friend groups. Like good friend group, like strong friend groups. Like freshman year, it was like 3 of us. We were mad close. Next year after that, nah, they not jacking. I had another group. After that, nah, I'm not jacking them. I had another group. Because I was just always transferring. I was always trying to play a different role, you know? Try to be that bike life kid. Nah, don't want to do that. Want to sell drugs. Nah, I don't want to do that. Want to fucking start doing all this other chump shit. Nah, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean?
You was all around
Wow.
with it.
I was all around. I was always just like trying to please everybody else, and I wasn't trying to please who I am. I wasn't trying to please God. You know what I mean? So that's the journey I had to go through.
That shit kind of fucked me up. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause I'm listening to everything you're saying, and I'm like thinking of like I'm relating to that shit like OD. Like that shit is like that shit real life. Like that's real life because like me personally, I feel that too. Like the groups, like transferring group to group to group. Like you have one group and then nah, fuck these niggas, or they switch up. Or for me, like in a sense, God, and I kind of agree with you because you did speak on that. Like, well, God will take away people in your life who are not there for you, or who are not there for the right reasons, or who are not meant to be there. Like, so I feel like it's crazy how he'll show you all these things. He'll put you through all this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, he'll really drag you through the dirt, and the devil will try to grab you in that dirt. Like, he'll try to take you while you in that shit too. Like, you feel me?
Facts.
And it's your choice to like dig yourself out of that shit and make the change. Like
100%,
Yeah.
bro.
and you'll see the difference the same way everyone who fucking knows you sees the big difference like in you.
Very
that-
big
and-
Bro,
difference.
anybody that knew me
It's
when I had
crazy.
long hair, bro,
Very
knew a
big
different
curls.
Tyler.
That was a
boy.
different-
It was different Tyler,
the
bro.
fucking the box cut. What is it? What the
The box braids.
Yeah, box
yeah.
braids. Nah, but if I can ask you, like,
Oh no, the flat top. The flat top. When you had the flat
What?
top.
No, that's
Oh,
not a
that's
that's,
not
not
a
a flat top,
bro,
but I
what?
had like
That's
a puff. Like I had a poof. I had
bruh.
a poof of hair.
Nah, but if I can ask you, all the roles that you played in life, which one do you feel like was like the worst role that you feel like, nah, this is
The drug dealer.
drug dealer?
The drug dealer. The drug dealer. My fucking stepdad called me a junkie one time, bro.
Really?
Literally in my room, he just said he just called me a fucking junkie. That shit hurt me so bad because I'm like, bro, all I do is smoke weed, bro. Fuck you calling me a junkie for, bro. Like I was really so upset, but that was like the main thing, and it's like I kept going back to that, you know. It's like because when I say drug dealer, I mean like selling nicks, selling things that I just shouldn't have been selling. Like, not to say that I shouldn't have been selling them, but that obviously wasn't my purpose in life. Like, you know what I mean? I fucking hated myself doing that shit because it's like I was doing it for money, and then
Mhm.
come to find out, bro, I spent about that 20 racks I saved up, that shit gone, bro. Cause I was trying to I was buying re-ups, I was buying pounds, thinking I could fucking flip shit, and I was just losing fucking money, trying to please other people. You understand what I'm saying? Like I went from like I was really on a trajectory up, right? And then it's like the devil seen it and was like, nope. And I just went
Right
down.
back down.
I just went right back down. And it wasn't until I hit rock bottom, bro, that I was like, fuck this. I was like, fuck the person I am.
Yeah.
Fuck who I'm trying to be. Fuck the people I'm trying to please. Fuck everybody, bro. I'm just gonna do me. You feel
Which
me?
is good,
And
yeah.
bro, I say this all the time, bro. This podcast, bro, this shit, like, I was talking about doing a podcast for like 2 years, bro. 2 fucking years. I was saying, I want to do a podcast. And this is how I know God is real, bro. Because in the times that I could have started it, something happened or I just didn't. And I'm so thankful because if I did, I wouldn't be able to do it with you guys. You know, I would be doing it with people who just weren't going to be beneficial, you know, who weren't going to add any type of value. I wouldn't have been fucking, bro, this shit, I wouldn't have been in the situation to even thrive doing a podcast because the people I was around just don't have shit to say. You feel me? So that, to answer your question, that was like my worst role that was the worst role I ever played, was trying to be that gangster, trying to be that drug dealer.
And how about like the bike life? How
Bike life,
how was it?
that
Because
was
I know everybody knew you as Ty Blocks
Yeah,
and all,
everybody
but-
knows me as Ty Blocks. The bike life
Yeah.
was good. I definitely loved doing my bike shit. I fucking like, that was like a kind of like escape for me. You know, just get on a bike, just wheelie, learn different shit. Like that's where I learned to apply discipline in my life. Cause like, bro, like you can't just learn how to fucking wheelie,
Yeah.
let alone wheelie with matter of fact, let alone wheelie with no wheel. Fucking wheelie with one hand, with the other hand on
Yo,
the brake.
bro, when I
Let
used
it
to
off. I'm over here like that. Like that shit
Yo,
is discipline, bro.
You ever seen his videos at him when he used
Nah,
to do
yeah, I
that?
used to
Yo,
wa-
bro,
Bro, I used to wow.
I was like, what, bro? I don't know how you did all that, bro.
I used
How
to
long it
bug
took
out.
you to do all that? Like,
oh,
it's a lot.
years.
Years,
I
yeah?
was doing that because, bro, I used to fucking chill with Joshua. Y'all knew who Joshua was. I used to chill with him. I was riding bikes for mad long. For me,
Mhm.
before I even like started doing tricks and shit, I was riding bikes for mad long, and then I just like kind of was like, why am I watching everybody else do tricks? Let me be great at that shit. And I was fucking nice too.
Yo, for
I was
real,
fucking.
bro.
If I would have kept going, I would have been huge.
That's true.
100%. Because the discipline I have in my life, the drive I have, I would have been fucking huge. But that wasn't my purpose.
Nah, that's true.
It's
So
not where
what
I
do
was
you
meant to
feel
be.
like your purpose is now?
My purpose in life is to help other people with whatever they're going through. Because I've played so many roles. I've been through the fucking gutter. I've been through shit with family. I fucking lost family. I've been through the ringer. You feel me? At a young age, bro. I'm only 19. I've been through the fucking ringer. I've been through so much mental distress, through so much battles between good and evil. I've been through fucking all of it. And so I believe that it's my purpose to help other people get through what they're going through, to get through the battles that they're going through. And maybe not even get through it, but to just see that it's a fucking problem. To just see that the person they're trying to be isn't who they're meant to be. You feel me? Like this is the big thing about my podcast. The only reason I wanted my podcast, the only reason I want to do this shit is because I think it's the only way I'm gonna be able to really explain to people what I've been through, and then also help people go through what they're going through. You know, I think people need to be elevated thinkers. I think people need to be good people, and I think people need to also have a relationship with God as well. Now, I'm not saying have a relationship with like the Christian God. Fucking believe in Allah, Believe in Yahweh. You feel me? Believe, if you're a Hindu, more power to you. I'm not gonna fucking shame anybody on your beliefs, because I think whatever God that you have in your life, it's like you need to pursue that. You need to get a relationship with that. Now, when I say whatever God it is, obviously, like, obviously not every idol, not everything that you worship is God. A lot of that is bullshit. A lot of your beliefs, a lot of where you put your faith in is fucking bullshit. A lot of people are going through that and they don't even know. And so to get back to the question, because I feel like I'm just going like so deep on this shit, I think my purpose is to help people, to just inspire people, to help people. And that's it. For a long time, I thought my purpose was to get money and be rich and famous. And then I'm like, where the fuck is that going to get me? You feel me? I'm going to get the money. I know I'm going to get the money because I'm me. You feel me? I'm a hustler. I have that drive. I'm going to get the money. And then what am I going to do? You feel me? What the fuck am I going to do? It took me like, bro, God, it's like God has shown me so much. It's like I can, like, every time I see problems in the political system, in the prison system, in the educational system, in the healthcare system, in every fucking system on earth, like, I see the problems, bro. I see the problems going on with people individually. And I'm like, there's no way that I'm just supposed to be seeing this shit and not say nothing about it. You know, there's no way. And so that is my purpose, to help anybody who needs help, to please God and just be the best version of myself.
Now, if I can ask you now, I'm sorry, I actually had to look up the question that I had to ask.
That's all good.
If you had to make a change in the world, what would it be? In your, because I know you.
If I had to make a
different.
change in the world, I would just want people to be better people. I just want people to be not better and like fucking like, obviously I want people to be good, but I want people to really strive to be better than who they were yesterday. You know what I mean? A lot of people are lost in life. A lot of people just don't know where to go because they're just pursuing those fucking characters that they're trying to play. You feel me? They're not trying to please God. They have no purpose in life. They're fucking lost, you know? I just wish people would just attach some type of purpose to their life and really pursue it. Because that's the main thing I see. I just see a lot of lost souls. I see a lot of lost souls that just could probably make a big impact on the world if they just really honed in on seeing what they're capable of.
Do you feel like you're still like a lost soul, or you feel like you found yourself basically?
I don't even know. Like,
Because I know obviously.
Listen, I would hope to say that I'm not lost in the position I am now. I don't think I'm lost, but I definitely have a lot of learning and growing to do. Like a lot of my temptation. Like I speak about this openly. My biggest temptation is weed. I've fucking been smoking weed every day for the past like 4 years. You feel me? And it's like, that's my temptation. You feel me? Because it's like, and the way and this is how I see it, bro. I know what person I want to be, but the person I want to be isn't who I am now, obviously, because I'm not the person I want to be. I mean, like, I say this all the time, bro. And I think it's a battle between my old me and the new me coming in. You know, I think the smoking weed is like, it's like, that's the piece of the old me that's trying to stick, that's trying to stay with me. And I think that's the devil. I think that's him having his last string on me, and he's pulling on it with all his fucking force, because he knows once I let that go that I'm gonna be fucking amazing in life. That I'm gonna do everything I say I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? And I there's nothing more I can say on that. It's just,
What do you think about do you believe that, like, and this is more like a religious kind of question, but like, do you think that God like kind of puts people in, or he like kind of puts people into other people's life to kind of guide them with their connection? Like, if this person is saying something to someone else and they're like kind of relating to it, and like basically what you're saying, like, your purpose is to help people, right, with your trials and tribulations that you
my
already went
testimony,
through.
yeah.
With your testimony, you're trying to help people. Like, you believe that is God's will, like, in your
Oh,
sense.
100%, bro. It's not like, what the fuck? Who the fuck just wakes up one morning and says, I want to help people? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's definitely God's will, bro. That's definitely, like, that's whatever God is, bro, that's him saying, like, this is what I want you to do. This is what I would hope for you to do. This is what I made you for. Like, I didn't just, like, but this is why I look at it like this. Like, I didn't just go through all the shit I've been through in life, even as a kid, bro. I didn't go through all of that. I didn't fucking learn so much to then keep it all to myself. You feel me? Like if God wanted me just to be a fucking regular schmegular guy, I would have just been a regular schmegular guy. I wouldn't have went through all that. And, you know, maybe I would have, but I wouldn't have fucking dealt with it the same way I did. I wouldn't have learned from those situations. You know what I
Even
mean?
you trying to quit weed is like crazy.
It's
to me.
crazy, yeah. That's a major impact and a major like
That's crazy to me, bro.
that's a major buildup. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause
Bro,
to stop
it's
smoking
it's
weed,
crazy
bro,
because it's like
crazy.
I look at it like this, right? Alcoholics can't have a drink, right? Alcoholics you can't have a fucking drink if you're an alcoholic. You know why? Because it's gonna fuck you over in the end. Because then you're gonna lead down that rabbit hole. That's weed for me. I've been falling down that rabbit hole for a while, and again, it's because it's the old me trying to stay here. It's trying to stay relevant, and I gotta let that go. And that's just the battle I go through. I'm talking all this shit, bro. I'm like 3 days sober, bro. Like I'm really trying. I mean, I truthfully believe though, like I'm gonna stop. Like definitely, like now it's gonna be only up from here. Only because it's like at a certain point, bro, you can only suffer so much. You know, you can only put yourself in bad situations so much until it's like I
Mhm.
can't do this anymore.
Now let me ask you, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself helping thousands of people, millions of people. I see in 5 years, I see myself as someone that people come to for advice, for help, or just for just learning something new, maybe about them or themselves. You know, I want to really impact the world. I say this a lot. I don't think my life isn't necessarily for me. You know, it's obviously it's for me, but my life is to be is my purpose. My life is for others, bro. Because I that's the biggest thing I can attach meaning to my life with is just helping others go through what they're going through, just being that figure, you know. And even as bro, when I was like 6 years old, I was like I want to be a motivational speaker. I want to do this. I wanted to help people. As a kid, I was in tune with that, you know. And then later on, later in life, the devil obviously was like, fuck that. Like, you're going to do what I want you to do. You know what I mean? But that's really it.
Yeah. So let me ask you another question now. Basically, you've gone through any hardships in life where it was like it made you go down, fall in life, and you was just like you wanted to give up in life? Like any deep thing that you had? Because I know of course you moved out the house. I don't know if that affected you, of course, because I know
Yeah.
you weren't
Yeah,
near your family.
I wasn't even thinking about that. To
No,
be
I'm
honest.
just saying
That
because I
actually-
know you weren't
that-
near your family. You were just in like a whole
that
different
affected
zone.
me. I think the biggest thing I had to go through was my dad. He had 3 brain tumors.
Yeah.
So that started and when I was like really young. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. And then he had another one in 2017. Now, what happened with these tumors, he lost his ability to have short-term memory. So it's like if I call him right now, I'm gonna say, "Okay, how's your day going?" "Oh, good. I did this, and I don't really remember. I don't remember what I did." How's your day going?" I would tell him, and then like again, he would ask me how my day was going because he just fucking forgot the whole thing. Now I'm not trying to, it's like it is what it is, But that was one of the biggest things I had to struggle with because as a kid, I had to really be like the caretaker, like, and not so much because he did take care of me in the best way he knew how. But it's like I had to be like, did you take your pills today? Did you remember your keys? Did you remember your wallet? Did you turn the stove off? I had to fill that role, and I was just a fucking kid, And especially when it's like I remember I was so young. I don't remember the name. I don't remember my age, but it was his first brain tumor, and they told me that he lost, like he had memory problems. I just remember like waiting for him to come home, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What if he doesn't remember me? You know what I mean? Like, what if he doesn't like know who I am?
Yeah,
That shit fucking hit me, bro.
That would be hard. Yeah.
That shit was like, what the fuck? Like that shit hit me, and then I didn't even know what the fuck I was going through. And then obviously I deal with it now. I don't think about it so much. But that had to be one of the main things. And I had a surgery too. That was fucked up. I'm not gonna talk about it on the pod.
Please don't, because I think I already know.
I'm not. I don't think you definitely don't know what I'm talking about. But I was.
He'll put you on later.
Yeah, I had this surgery and that shit fucked me up for mentally for a minute. That
Really?
shit had me tweaked.
Man.
Moving out of my house, that shit fucked with me because I'm just like, one, I knew I didn't move out at the right time. And I moved out for the wrong reasons.
Mhm.
I'm missing chance. Like, bro, there would be times my mom would send me pictures of her with my family, and I literally like just broke down crying, bro. I just broke down crying because I'm like, bro, I'm over. Like, I'm missing. Like, I don't see this family. I don't see them all the time. They don't fucking reach out to me. Like the one chance I could have had to really like see them and shit, like just fucking, I'm over here just smoking my life away. I'm just fucking getting into fights with people, bro. When I was working at McDonald's, bro, I was getting into so many fights, bro. I was just beating up bums, bro. I was just fighting the customers. Like I was really I was down bad, bro. I was down bad. Motherfuckers used to come in, bro, ask Jake, bro. This one lady, this is a funny story. This one lady, right? I'm in McDonald's. I was the manager there too. She came in. I'm busy as fuck. I have to line out the door, bro. She comes into the fucking store saying, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I need sweet and sour sauce. I need sweet and sour sauce." I gave her the sweet and sour sauce, right? I was like, I gave it to her, and then she was like, and then she's still standing there. She's like, "Bro, I can't believe you had to made me walk 5 blocks down here because I didn't have no fucking sauce for my nuggets. 5 blocks." I looked at her straight in the face with a line full of people. I said, "Do you really think I give a fuck?" I was like, "I got a line out the door. You think I give a fuck about your sauce? I couldn't give 5 fucks." I said that shit to right in front of everybody, bro. Like, I did not care. She was some old lady, too. Old-ass lady. There was bums, bro. They used to be sleeping on the chairs, bro. I used to just yank the chairs out from under them just so they could fall and fucking just boop. I paid one of the bums, bro, to throw water on another bum while he was sleeping.
I saw that video.
Like,
Oh my
yo,
God.
you know what I
video,
mean,
bro.
bro?
It's so funny, bro. Yo, when I saw that, yo, I was like, what?
Bro, like, I was fucking bad, bro. But what else?
If I can ask you also, I want to know though, what was the funniest memory you ever had, like when with the old Tyler? Like, what's the funniest
The
memory?
I don't even know. I have a lot of good memories. I have a lot of funny
I guess like the
stories.
one that really made you like, this was type jokes, like with whatever role that you were
Shit,
playing,
bro.
I
I
just
don't
wonder.
even know, bro.
Eh?
I don't even know. I can't even think of it off the top of my head, bro. I can't.
Dang.
One of the questions I got. I really can't. I've done so much stupid shit. I drew a dick his face while he was sleeping.
Oh my God.
Nah, bro.
Like, you know what I mean?
You, Adam, you have any questions?
Oh yeah. So like when you chose to stop living with that guy and you chose to step out of that life and like kind of go back, what made you want to go back home? Because you could have you probably could have found another place and lived by yourself, but
100%.
I mean even
I think-
I know financially probably it's probably partial financial.
100%.
This market is fucking shit. We
100%.
gotta know this market is shit right now.
Yo, yeah, this don't even fucking, bro. That shit is dirt. We're gonna have a separate pod about that, about fucking money and shit. What made me want to go back with I just wanted to be back with family. You know, I wanted to be back with people that just really wanted the best for me. You know, regardless of what I was doing, they just they truly want the best for you. That's what family is. That's a group of people that just want the best for you. Whatever, like they're not, bro. Yes, they're gonna be judgmental. Yes, they're gonna have their own opinion on things. But at the end of the day, like they literally just want the best for you. They literally just want to see you be happy and do good.
So family's like, let me ask you 2 questions. Is family really important to you? And also, do you want to have a family in the future?
Hell yeah, bro. Family is so important to me. Like the relationship that I have with my mom and my sister, even my stepdad and my dad. I have 2 younger siblings like that are growing up now, and that kind of fucks with me too. Because I have 2 younger siblings in Connecticut that I can't even I'm not even watching growing up. You feel me? And that shit fucks with me, bro. Because I'm like, yo, like for the longest time as a child, I wanted a younger sibling. You feel me? I was tired of being the fucking young one. I wanted someone else younger. You know? Now I haven't. I can't even watch them grow up. But family is very important to me because I think at the end of the day, like my mom has sacrificed so much for me. My dad sacrificed a lot for me. My sister sacrificed all your family members. I think everybody can relate to this. They sacrificed something for you at the end of the day. And again, as I said, family is like, they're going to be there for you no matter fucking what. You know, when you lose a loved one, they're going to fucking be there for you. When you're going through some shit with a girl, they're going to fucking be there for you regardless of how they feel about you because that's fucking family. Now, I understand that some people's families aren't the same, but for me, family is fucking, I want to, like, in the future, when I have fucking money to fucking spend out my fucking ass, I want to take everybody on vacation and just everybody just be together because there's no other feeling like having all your family in one spot and it's just happy. Everybody's just happy. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
to answer your question, family is fucking the most important thing, really.
So the other question is that I asked, so you want to have a family?
Oh, do I want to have a family? For a long time, I was like, fuck kids, fuck all that. Like, they're too expensive. They talk too much. I look at it like this. Like, do I really want a kid that's going to act like me? That's probably that's going to be fucking
You're gonna
tough,
have
bro.
Oh my God.
little you, yo.
Mini type blocks.
Mini type blocks.
Oh my God, but that would be crazy, bro. But I
Funny.
think I think now, I definitely do want a family. I definitely do want kids. Cause I need, at the end of the day, like I have such high aspirations. I want to build a fucking legacy. I want to build generational wealth. So obviously, I need to, I need to have kids just so that I can give them the lessons I have. I can give them the knowledge that I have, and then they can go and impact the world. You know, like I don't want it to just end with me. Like I don't want it to just end with my family. I want to help people that aren't my family impact the world, but definitely want to have kids that impact the world as well, because then they can help people impact the world. You know what I mean? That's what I want, and I'm glad. Like I'm glad I have the girl that I have, because she's like the one person I can say that like I would actually have a kid with, because she's big on family. She's big on faith,
You hear that?
bro. She's big on faith, big on family, big on just making. Bro, like she's the one girl that I actually like cried in her arms, because I was really going through it, bro. Like I really on the sidewalk, bro, and I was bro. That's how crazy it be, bro. Because that's how I know, bro, about bottling shit up, bro. I just had shit bottled up for so long, bro. That fucking person who I was, like the situations I was in, I just had that shit bottled up so much, bro. I'm walking down the block, I hug her, bro, and I just fucking started crying, bro. I just started crying, bro, because life was just fucking me over.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking me in the ass, bro. Life was just killing me, bro.
It's good to see that you have somebody like by your side, though. You know.
Bro, like bro, I know what it's like to be depressed, bro. I know what it's like to be happy, bro. I fucking, I know what it's all like, bro. And that shit, like, to have someone who's gonna, for one, to have a girl that's actually gonna let you cry on her and not fucking leave you after or use it against you, that's a fucking gem in itself.
Adam,
you feel me?
You need one of those?
Bro,
Still, I'm trying to find it.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah, no.
like she was there for me. Like, bro, if I didn't have bread, bro, like, what do you need? You feel me? Like,
Nah, yeah.
if I,
That's
bro,
real shit though. Real
like
shit.
real shit, bro. If I ain't have nobody to talk to, fucking talk to me. I'll be like, talk to me. You feel me? Like, and I think like I would love to have I would love to have family with her. That shit, but definitely not now. I'm too fucking young for that shit.
Young
You
for
feel
that,
me?
yeah.
Remember, like, bro,
We all young, yo.
y'all, whoever's watching this, you're probably too young. Don't even fucking worry.
Don't
About
have kids at a young age, yo.
Hell no, bro.
Always stay strapped.
it.
Nah,
Like, always
for
keep a Timmy on your Jimmy, all
real.
right?
For real, man.
What else y'all got?
What is your like? What's your true like your final confirmed like right now? What do you believe like religion wise?
Religion wise, I believe that. So I go.
Like-
so I look at religions. Don't worry, I got it. So I look at religions like it's like a guide, right? It's like a little manual book. You know, there's fucking like there's 10 different manuals in different languages on how to work an iPhone.
Yeah.
Now, are the other 9 manuals gonna are they not gonna show you how to use the iPhone? No, they will. They're just in a different interpretation. So I look at it like that. Like when I see Muslims, Hindus, freaking can't think of anything else, but like I don't say that they're all wrong, because I don't believe that Christians are going to heaven and everybody else is going to hell because they don't believe. No, I think it's about having that belief. You feel me? Now, Christianity is kind of like aligned with my programming in a way, because I use the word program, but it's like I was programmed. Like I was in a Catholic church growing up. You feel me? I live in a fucking America.
Yeah.
There was a fucking American flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Under one nation, under God, or some shit. You feel me? Like it was always like I'm in a Christian programming, so it's like I'm just like more lenient towards it. But I'm not gonna like
Same.
if I speak to a Muslim, I'm not gonna be like, you're fucking wrong. Jesus is the fucking savior.
Yeah.
Like, no,
yeah.
bro. Like, obviously, you have full faith in what you believe, and obviously, that's gonna work for you. I think we're all gonna go in this. As long as you pursue that the same way I'm pursuing mine, we're gonna be in the same place. You 100%. I will never knock somebody for believing something else. You know, because the same way I like, bro, Allah and God mean the same shit. They're literally, Allah is God in Aramaic. You feel me? Like it's the same shit. And I look at it like this, right? If I was to take, let's say I can time travel, right? And I go thousands of years ago. If I give 2 groups of people on 2 different parts of the world and I give them an iPhone and I tell them, explain this shit to me, explain to me how it works, bro, they're both gonna come up with some crazy ass answers. And it's
Yeah.
and now, are they wrong? No, they both figured some parts
Yeah.
out, but it's like, you feel me?
Yeah.
To me, that's how religion works. God obviously showed himself thousands of years ago to different groups of people, and they fucking figured it out in different ways. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean?
Word. Okay, that's what's up.
That is interesting. Very.
Is there? I guess if I can ask, you know, since I'm
No, you
obviously-
can't.
I can't ask.
Nah, fuck with you.
Since like since Adam and me, since we are with the music industry, I guess with you, did music ever have like I guess helped you out when you went through your stuff?
100%.
100%.
100%. Because again, I was always in tune with music. I was
Okay.
always in tune with fucking I was always like I couldn't play the music I wanted to listen to
Okay.
because I wasn't around the people that would feel me that would listen to that type of music because that just wasn't the type of people I should have been around in the first place.
Yeah.
But music has always got me through shit. Like I would fucking, bro, when I was like really like depressed or I thought I was depressed, like that motherfucker got me through it. You feel me? Like I was putting on Save
Yeah.
Me, Sad. I was like, music helps me cope through shit. You feel me? If I'm feeling good, I'm listening to some house music, I can dance. If I'm feeling like really like mellow and like not in the best place, I'm gonna put on some music that might help me get out of that. But I definitely like feel with music, especially like deep music, like fucking sounds good.
So what is like the main genre I guess that really helped you go through like a lot, like I guess made you have that feeling like, okay, I'm gonna do good?
I wouldn't I really don't know what the genre is, but
Okay.
a band like Nirvana, I don't know if the audience knows who that is, but their songs
Yeah, I
are,
should fucking know.
I hope
Nirvana.
so, but
Yeah, for
Nirvana
real.
definitely like fucking their music is deep. You feel me? Or Pink Floyd, that shit is like, bro. Me and Brian were talking about it, and he was like how he was listening to that song, and it was like, "Don't be afraid to care," and it's like that verse right there is like, fuck, like, don't be afraid to care, like. Don't be afraid to fucking care. A lot of people are afraid to fucking care, bro. A lot of people aren't gonna ask you, "How's your day going? Are you okay?" Because fucking they don't see themselves as a person that acts that. They're not, in tune with who they are.
Okay.
They don't fucking care about nothing,
Mhm.
because they're
Yeah.
afraid of caring. They're afraid of opening up that bubble because it might bite them in the ass. I think everybody couldn't relate to this. But definitely those two, and there's definitely more. I don't
Yeah.
align myself
Yeah,
with
yeah,
just
I know,
one
yeah.
genre.
Yeah, I know.
But mostly those. That's what really got me
If you
through
had
it.
to go back in the past, in your past, which role would you want to make a change of?
None.
None.
Because if I wouldn't have played those roles, I wouldn't be who I am today. Like my mom asked me the other day, she was like, "Oh, what do you think are some things I could have been better at as a parent?" And I was like, nothing. I was like, you obviously did the best you knew how to do in the times you were in. You feel me? My mom raised me. My mom and my dad broke up when I was 5 years old, so I was living with my mom and my sister for a while, and then my stepdad obviously came into play. But when it was just me, my mom, and my sister, like she had to provide the best way she knew how. You feel me? She had to fucking, bro. I give a lot of respect to her, bro. Because single mothers out there, bro, they're gonna fucking provide for their kids no matter what. You feel me? Like she did what she had to do just to fucking make sure I ate good. You feel me? Like I was a chubby ass fucking kid. Like I ate fucking good. She put on. And I wouldn't change nothing, bro, because if let's say I wouldn't have been the drug dealer, if I wouldn't have been the bike kid, these qualities that I have now wouldn't be embedded in me.
Yeah.
And these are the qualities that make me who I am. And these are the qualities that are gonna help me be the person that helps other people. You feel me? So I wouldn't change anything because, again, it's like without the things that I've been through, I just wouldn't be who I am today. And the person I am today is fucking all I could ever fucking have wished for back then.
Way
you know what I
different.
mean?
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
This is the person that I want to be today is like, bro, like this is who I wish to be.
Right.
Or, not at the time, no, but this is who I really wanted to be.
Yeah. Adam, any other questions you could?
Nah, this is very interesting. Like this,
I know.
You can keep. You don't have to just keep going.
It's just crazy.
Whatever you
like,
find
just
interesting.
to hear
Pick my
everything
brain.
that you went through a lot. Like to hear the stuff that you went through and to see that you're making to where you are right now. I'm sorry. It's just to see the old Tyler with the new Tyler. It's good to see that you actually made a change for yourself. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Like no homo, I'm proud of you. Like no homo, bro. It's good. It's good to see that you're making a change for yourself.
me
bro.
personally, I'm on a very like spiritual mindset right now. But I think in my head, which is why it's hard for me to kind of say it right now, but I think it's very universal right now. Like your purpose is like glowing, like it's showing right now. Like you feel me? Like it's already happening. Like for real.
You feel me? Yeah,
Like,
that's what I
that's-
want, bro. That's what I want. I want the things that I say. I want the things that I've been through for people to hear it and be like, "Fuck!" Like I know what he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
and then damn, like he said that he wants to be the same type of
Sorry.
person I want to be.
Walter.
And so and so it's like this is all I can wish for. I just want people to benefit from just me being alive.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, fucking
Like-
yo, what? Like that's crazy. What?
That's-
Oh, killing it.
that's the that's the shit that's the type of timing I be on, bro. I just want people to just benefit from me being alive. I want people to learn from me. Fucking listen to me. Fucking realize that everything will be okay, but you just gotta try your best. You feel me? Now you might be going through something, but that's not the be all end all. Obviously, whatever you're going through is happening for a reason. You feel me? If you're going through a hardship, if you're going through some shit like if you're going through whatever the fuck you're going through, if you're trying to stop doing something, you don't really like shit's just not working out. It's like, bro, shit's happening to you for a reason. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like God or Allah or whatever the fuck you think it is. If it's your own subconscious mind, like whatever it is showing you something, bro. And you gotta listen. You gotta fucking listen to it. And I'm just so like, I just speak about it so much because it's like, bro, it's like, because I was just so lost. I was just so fucking like trying to figure it out for so long. And now that I did figure it out, it's like, I can't just keep this for me. You feel me? Like, I gotta show this shit to other people because it's like,
Nah,
bro,
yeah.
because if everybody could just understand that things happen to you for a reason, people are in your life for good and bad reasons. You feel me? The shit that you think about, the shit that you peep for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, and everything has a purpose. And I just want people to just realize that.
Do you have any like inspirations that made you want to do this podcast and all, like to make you want to have a motivation to do it?
Mm,
Anything that caught your eye or anything that caught you in the head?
So Joe Rogan podcast, that was like my biggest like I looked at him and I looked at what his platform is. I seen that people like to relate it to myself, I would go to his platform to educate myself. You feel me? To get different perspectives, to learn something about what I'm going through. You feel me? Like to get advice. I want that. I want that for myself. I want people to come to me for that. So that was my inspiration in doing it. And then even the conversations I have with everyday people, this is why I'm gonna start doing the interviews just with random people, because the conversations I would have, people would be like, "Yo, you're saying a lot of real shit. Like you obviously have something to say." You feel me? People will relate with what I'm going through. I've already helped. I already help people all the time. Every day I try to help people. I pray to God literally to give me somebody to help. You feel me? Like one guy was on the bus, bro. He fucking fell and bust his ass. It literally made my whole day just to be able to put my hand out and pick him up. That made my whole fucking day. That's all I prayed for, just to be able to help somebody. You feel me? Next thing you know, I got someone coming to me for directions. I'm just like, that way. You feel me? I'm just so happy, you know? And bro, that's all that makes me tick now. It's just like, how can I fucking help people? Because like, a lot of people can't help themselves.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I remember I was in McDonald's and I was talking to some guy. I was like, yo, I should do a fucking, because we were just talking back and forth and I was spitting some real shit. Like that if I would have had it on camera, viral. You feel me? And he was like, yo, bro, you need to like write a book or some shit or start like go on radio. And I was like,
No, yeah.
You really do, because you speak really like
you
a
know what I
lot.
mean? So, and I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna start a podcast.
Yeah.
And that's where it started, because he was like,
The
yeah.
modern way.
And
Yeah.
I was like,
Come on now.
yeah. And then so it just started fucking clicking. And then, you know, it's like, okay, I want to start a podcast. What type of person do I have to be? I have to be a person that obviously fucking knows what he's talking about. I have to be educated. I have to be disciplined. That's a main reason. Like, obviously, like I go to the gym not only to benefit myself in physical health, but to then show to other people that I also I do what I speak. You feel me? I don't just speak shit and then just like go back on my word and do the complete fucking opposite. You know what I mean? Like I do
think
this.
that's something I should ask you too. Like, what is your like most important principles that you have now? Like how you said, like you have your own set of like
My principles
Yeah, like
of how I go about life.
yeah.
One, I have to. So my main thing is respect. You feel me? That was one thing I always looked for, but I still like I don't really like. I'm not keen on looking for it, but I'm always gonna give people their respect. You feel me? I'm not gonna shit on you. I'm not gonna try to make you. I'm not trying to be like a demeaning figure. I'm not trying to shit on nobody. You feel me? I'm trying to help people, bro. You feel me? So that's my thing. It's like I'm gonna give people respect. Now, if you don't respect me, all right, go fuck yourself. You feel me? Like I want to be a good person. Feel me? That's another thing. I want to be a good fucking person. You know, I remember in middle school, I'm watching the Gandhi movie. And it's like, bro, all these little fucking things in life that you go through, it's like, bro, you gotta realize this shit. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm watching Gandhi in fucking high school, and I'm like I want to change the world like that. Like, I want people to fucking, like, thousands of people to follow me because, like, I'm a good force in life. I'm positive, you know? Like, I want people to make movies about the life I live because I help so many people. You know what I mean? So being a good person is one of them. Like, I just try to be a good person. Like, and it's so funny because I battle with this shit so much. It's like on the trains and buses, people will fucking stare at me. And that's one of my things, bro. And this is why I bring it back to the devil, because the devil knows I don't fucking like when people stare at me, bro. Like, if you're fucking staring at me, I'm gonna go to you and be like, what is the problem? Like, what is your problem? You wanna fight or something? Like, what's so funny, bro? Like, what are you staring at me for? Am I cute? Like, what's going on? You feel me?
It's probably that.
It probably is, man. I'm a pretty good looking guy, you know what I mean? But that's one of my things. Like, he'll fuck with me, bro, trying to get the worst out of me, and I gotta sit there and be like, whatever, bro. You know what I mean? So, being respectful, being a good person, and being better than I was yesterday.
Did you ever have bad days that led to good days?
100%. Yeah. I mean, when the times that I've suffered the most, the times that I've been in the worst positions, like, bro, once you're at rock bottom, you can only go up. You feel me? So there's times where I was literally in rock bottom, had no fucking money, bro. Had fucking no friends, bro. Had nobody to talk to, bro. None of that, bro. It was just me in the world, bro. That's literally bro, there's times where I felt so fucking lost in life, where I felt just like complete shit, like I'm meaningless, like I have no purpose. And it's I'm like reminiscing now, and it's like, bro, I fucking hated that feeling, bro. I fucking hated that shit, bro. And so I just try to be better, man. I just try to live a good life, try to help people. That's all I can do.
I don't know about you, Adam, but I see that a lot.
Nah,
A
yeah.
lot from him, bro. Just my fault. Just to like see you like making these changes, like it's really crazy, I guess, for me, because it's like, wow. Like as I said, I remember you from like 8th grade and all. You know, I mean, we used to. I remember you because you was like, the way I could say it, I was very close with you because you used to always pull up to my house. So
Hell yeah, bro.
bro!
Hell
Every
yeah.
time, bro,
Playing basketball.
We used to play basketball every time, bro. Either that, and then, you know, the family barbecues we used to have back and forth with your house and my house, bro. That's the only reason why it's like crazy to see like you actually making that change. But it's good to see that, bro. Like,
Not yet.
you know, I mean, the bike life and all that, you know, or just whatever role you were playing in life, is good to see that you was like, you know what, I can't do this no more. You know, but what
Yeah.
was it that like really made you want to stop that all those roles and be like, you know what, I need to focus on me?
It
and
was
make a
again,
better
it was
change?
realizing it was being at rock bottom.
Yeah.
It was being dead broke, dead lonely, dead nothing. I was fucking nothing. I was just fucking nothing. And I was just suffering for so long, and then it's like a switch flipped in my fucking head, like, bro, fuck this. Fuck everybody. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do what I feel is natural. I'm gonna do what I feel like my purpose is. And along the lines, I came into a better relationship with God, and now I'm trying to help people get, trying to figure out what God is, trying to help them build a relationship with it. But it's like it's at rock bottom, bro. It's like enough is enough, bro. 'Cause you
Did-
can only suffer for so long until you're just like, nobody, bro. You said the other day, bro. Nobody's gonna help you, bro. Nobody's gonna motivate you.
Yep.
Nobody's gonna wake you up in the morning, bro. Nobody, bro. You gotta want better for yourself. Real shit. You gotta want to do shit for yourself, bro. And once I suffered enough, and I was just tired of all the shit I was going through, I was tired of all the excuses I was giving myself. I was tired of all the fucking pity I had for myself. I was like, bro, it's time to really tune into who I am, and just go crazy and just stop giving into the devil.
did-
Stop giving into all that negativity. And now look at me.
yeah.
I mean, I'm not the fucking I'm not a fucking I'm not like the greatest fucking person.
Mhm.
I'm not the greatest fucking person, I'm not fully where I want to be in life. But shit, I wouldn't, bro. I would like to believe I'm steadily heading up,
Yeah.
you know?
Do
And-
you? Oh,
No, go.
do you have any like weird philosophy? It just is like an off-topic question. Do you have like any weird ass philosophies
What do you
about
mean?
anything, or like any theories, like like conspiracy theories?
Oh,
type
conspiracy
shit?
theories?
But like anything that's more like spiritual or like evolutional.
Oh,
evolution.
yes. I do.
Like, you know, like, because I'm so interested in about human human
Yes.
He was like a
evolution
little kid, bro.
on like how humans like are
Yes.
is it nature nurture type shit.
Yes.
Go explode.
One thing I believe.
Explode. No homo.
One thing that I believe, to just fucking end this off real quick, bro. I believe that the pyramid. So in the Bible, right, it talks about the Nephilim.
Yeah.
Read Genesis. Read the whole book, or not even like the first few pages of Genesis. It's going to talk about the angels that came down from heaven and started mating with the females, the human females, and they gave birth to the Nephilim. And the Nephilim were just like supernatural beings. Oftentimes, they refer to these beings as giants. Please remember this. They refer to them as giants.
Giant.
But they were supernatural beings, super intellectual, super strength, right? Keep that in mind. Thousands of years ago, right? During the time of like Noah's Ark and shit, right? There was a major cataclysm, right? Like a great flood. I think we know what that looks like.
Yeah.
All right. When you look at around the world, when you look at all the pyramids that were made, right? If you look at the culture that was around them and the stories that they had for the building of those pyramids, for the construction of those pyramids, every single culture has something to say about giants coming out from the water and just building fucking pyramids. Giants. Remember that word. And Nephilim, in the Bible, they're referred to as giants. These cultures are referring to giants that came out of the water. Mind you, this is like it's the same time place. These pyramids were built thousands of years ago during the time of like Noah's flood. You feel me? These giants came out the water, built the pyramids, and also gave the humans intellectual knowledge on how to rebuild civilization. And so to me, that's like, bro, something's going on here, guys. Some shit is happening. Now, listen, I'm not saying this is what I believe, but this is just a conspiracy theory I like to run with. So that's to answer your question. I think that shit is just so fucking interesting because to get a little deeper, it's like, okay, where are they now?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, what are they doing now? Like, a lot of people ask, oh, how did the pyramids get built? My guy, like, you feel me?
It's true, bro.
It was the giants, like,
No
and then,
way.
but that's it for today, though.
Yo,
I
it was
hope
good. It was
hope
good
I gave y'all
talking.
some good pieces
You
of.
gave us a lot. Yo,
I hope-
I ain't gonna lie.
I hope I gave
No.
anybody watching. I hope
Nah.
y'all really got to learn something from me. I hope y'all got some advice from me. You know, just to see what I've been through and how I overcame those things. I hope you guys really took something from that. And
Yo, facts.
on that note, guys, we're gonna see you on the next episode. It's been fun. It's me, Adam Cash, Joel, and we are out.